Well, good morning again, everybody. Uh, it looks like the sun might come out. Fortunately, we are on the west side of that hurricane. And I don't think, if anything, we'll just get some rain from it, but it's quite a distance from us. So I am thankful for that. But I am praying for those people that are in the path of that hurricane. I just heard a few minutes ago that it could hit us a Category 5, which would be very, very bad. I remember Katrina. I remember the disaster it did and the people that was... the stuff that happened to those people was unbelievable, and how many lives were taken from that hurricane. So, yeah, I am praying for each and every one of them. Anybody in the path of that hurricane, please, Lord, fold your wonderful arms around them and protect them. Now, we're going to go back to little Summer. Yesterday I mentioned that her grandmother had contacted one of the YouTubers' channels. There's still something debatable about that. Was it really her? Was it not really her? The only thing that I think a possibility might have been is the picture of Summer sitting on the bed, and according to the person that was talking to the YouTuber, or texting, because it wasn't words, it was text, which anybody could do that. But it was definitely on Grandma Candace's Facebook page. It was definitely that. So I don't know, but it was a picture of Summer sitting on the bed, and Grandma, according to the person that claimed she was Grandma, said that that was on her bed in her camper. And it looked like it might have been Christmas time maybe, or something like that, because it was a doll inside of a box. So it, like, she had just gotten it and she was showing it. She hadn't even taken it out of the box. But that's the... I had never seen that one before anywhere else. Nobody showed it. I haven't seen it in Mama Candace. There's Grandma Candace and Mama Candace. Okay. I have not seen it in her Facebook, although I really have not gone to Facebook, but all the photos or pictures that she has shown on the media that I have seen, none of them was that. So it could, and it could not be Grandma Candace. There's so much, I know that a lot of kids that disappear because of one or the other parent causing that child to disappear, or a relative, things like that. But when I see all when I say bad stuff, I don't mean like Mama Candace bad stuff. I mean, her life was her own choice. We all make our own choices in life. Good choices or bad choices. She made a lot of bad choices, okay? But none of us are saints. So how can we really be so judgmental about that? Drugs can cause a person to be so different than what they really are. And I don't know this personally, but as far as myself taking them, but I know I have family members that have, and I've seen the personality changes in them, and the just not caring attitude that they have. And it's just, it's frightening. But when you have a mama and a daddy that are both on drugs, and you know, I don't care what the daddy says that, oh, he doesn't drink anymore, anymore. All you have to do is look at him until he does drink. I mean, he has the alcoholic face, I'm sorry. I was married to some alcoholics, so I do know what that's like and what it looks like personally. And I've known quite a few, you know, not, I've known them because they were neighbors or something like that. And that look, it's just the redness of the face. Yes, blood pressure. Okay, blood pressure. Well, alcohol raises your blood pressure too. But I'm not going to. The only thing that I have against the most is the daddy and what he did to his sister, half-sister. And now, altogether, there's 6 women that are coming out. Now, don't get me wrong. Maybe all those 6 were not molested. You know, there's a funny thing that I've noticed, and that is that sometimes these people seem to come out of the woodwork to get notoriety. Honestly, I'm not saying, now Jeannie, I totally believe her. My heart goes out to her. I know what it is like, and I have such compassion for her, and I also admire her for coming out. Yes, maybe it was years later. Maybe this is what it took. And you know, I also was thinking, none of this would have been known if Summer had not disappeared. So even though that's a horrible thing that Summer is missing, and only we pray that she's still alive and she's well. That's all we can do. But all of us have, or 90% of us have the same feeling that Summer is not with us anymore. But look what all has come out. And look at some of the mental issues that may be resolved to a degree because of it. If Summer had not gone missing, Jeannie would probably not come out. She would have had the still eating in her years and years and years to come, and passed it on to her children and her grandchildren, you know. But look what's happening. You know, evil can only hide a certain length of time, and soon enough, the light comes. Darkness, it's only dark for a certain length of time, and then daylight comes. And I think that's what's with Daddy. He was able to hide all those years in the darkness. And the person that he essayed brought the light onto the surface. And the one person to thank for that is Daddy Don's daughter, Summer. So I don't really want to be judgmental. I really don't. Because it's not for me to judge, it's for God to judge. It's not for me to bring punishment upon a person, it's for God to. Judgment Day, we're all going to face, all of us. The good, the bad, and the ugly will have to face Judgment Day. And God has been merciful to us. He has given us many, many opportunities to change our lives and to ask for forgiveness and to turn away from the darkness. Some of us have, many of us have, but some of us won't. Not all of us will be in paradise. I'm going to say it that way. But I'm just thankful that my God loved me so much that He forgave me for my sins, and that I will be with Him. And yes, I will be judged for whatever I've done, as far as the things that maybe I continue doing unintentionally, because we do, we're human beings. But I am His. I am His. I don't know whether Don was saved or not, but I'll put it this way. If he has been saved, he is sure living the life of darkness. He is sure holding hands with darkness. And he's continuously doing it so. But I'm going to pray for him, and for Candace, and for Grandma, and mostly for Summer. And you all do the same. We all need prayers, all the way from the wickedest or to those that appear to be saintly. But we all need prayers, we all need strength, and we all need God. And yes, I know a few of you all, I've gotten a couple of comments about talking about God. Well, I'm going to put it this way. You talk about who you want. I'm respecting you. Please respect me. Respect my belief as I will respect yours. I have to answer to Him, not to you. And you'll have to answer to Him, not to me. So until later, guys, I love you all. Take care. God bless you. Peace for all of you in Afghanistan. I'm praying for you all. I'm praying for you all for safety to get away from all this horrible life that you're having to endure right now. For the people in the pathway of Ida, I'm praying for you. Praying for you. Safety, safety, safety. I hope you did listen to the officials about evacuation, and I hope you did evacuate. But if you didn't, I'm holding hands with you. I love you all. Take care. Talk to you all tomorrow.